Howdy, everyone. It's guaranteed you'll learn more about the corruption in New Mexico in the next minutes than you have in the entire time you've lived here. We Getsorpians can teach you to think fear away. It's been said, in politics, what begins in fear usually ends in failure. That's the absolute genius contained in the history of all creatures that have learned to banish fear from their lives. Robert Joseph Kwasny will explain how Santa Fe has been using fear to control you. The last 98 years of mostly Democrat rule has gotten us to this point, and it gets worse every single year. Consider reasons which may be behind why they have done this to you, and why they still desire the continued destruction of New Mexico. Hello, New Mexico, Bernalillo County, and especially you, traditional Democrat voting families. Let's have a friendly common sense conversation, okay? It could be the saving grace for your Democrat families. When COVID happened, our Democrat governor and our Democrat legislators locked you, your businesses and schools down tight. New Mexico was first in the nation to do so, and last to unlock in the entire nation. Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham needlessly destroyed a state that only has 17.2 people per square mile. It was insane then, and your Democrat governor seems to be itching to do it again. Was she given marching orders from her out-of-state controllers and followed them? Or is she the direct reason of the damage done to you? Looking back at it now, it wasn't insane. It was done for a very distinct reason. It was done to ensure the passage of the now famous 6 bad bills. The completely corrupt way your Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham and Emerge alumnus ran interference was epic, done purposely so all you common sense people wouldn't be able to actually vote on laws lorded over you. Laws the super majority of progressive power crazed legislators jammed down your throats. They did it anyway because they could and did ignore over 1 million objections to these vile laws. Laws that communism wants passed in every state in America. Stalin, Mao, progressive, potato, kitty corner, catty corner. Designed to remove life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness from you, your children, and grandchildren. Many people think New Mexico is nothing but sand, rocks, and hot air balloons. However, New Mexico has the 3rd largest state sovereign wealth fund in the country, but also has the highest poverty in the country. How does that jive with you? Does it make any sense to you? How is it even remotely possible, if not by deliberate design? New Mexico is very abundant in natural resources: uranium, gold, silver, natural gas, and oil. And something you don't hear much about, thorium. I'll do the next video on that topic. It's huge. Special interest powers outside of New Mexico are doing whatever it takes to get an Emerge legislative supermajority forever and rule you with a fist instead of giving you a hand up. It is all about New Mexican resources, not abortion. Abortion is the hot button to trick you into voting for them, so they can control New Mexican resources, $53 billion, and the basis for America's energy future. Just understand, this is why they want the state filled with uneducated, poverty-stricken people, when in fact only 2 other states have more money than New Mexico, and 47 states have less. Wake up and smell the coffee. Again and again, they are the powers that wish to destroy the American way. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Shoving electric cars down your throat in a state 340 miles wide and 370 miles tall. It's crazy. Our roads are already broken up. Electric cars are typically hundreds to thousands of pounds heavier than similarly sized gas vehicles. Say goodbye to good roads. So you traditional Democrats need to ask yourself why, in a spectacularly super rich state like New Mexico, why does its population have the highest poverty rate in America, the worst school performance in America, the highest auto theft rate in America, the highest density of Dominion voting machines in America? Dominion machines are in all 33 counties, and no other state in America is purely and exclusively Dominion voting machines. One of the highest murder rates per capita of any county in America. The highest concentration of emerge alumnus in positions of power of any other state in America, messing things up. People posing as Democrats in Santa Fe insert emerge alumnus in primary races to cause common sense incumbent Democrats to lose. Why? It's done in order to replace common sense Democrats with their super radical progressive individuals that dare call themselves Democrats. They can't call themselves the Communist Party of New Mexico and win any races with that label, so they can't do that. But it's guaranteed, beyond any shadow of doubt, today's Dems are absolutely not your parents' and grandparents' Democrats. Those 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s Democrats had some common sense. But those folks have been gone for a long time now. Individuals claiming to be Democrats are not Democrats if they are emerge-backed, so you best figure it out. If you like corruption, don't share this link. If you hate corruption, share this link widely and often. Visit newclerkfornewmexico.com. Reach Robert at us@abq1.com. Robert Joseph Kwasny. He's first on your ballot for a very good reason. It's not random. Tell all your friends and encourage them to vote for Robert Joseph Kwasny for Bernalillo County Clerk.